How are we doing tonight, huh? How are we doing tonight? Have we missed the good old D&D journey? I see Brockett is here. I see Ash is here, of course. There wouldn't be any D&D without Ashy Boy in the studio here, around the table, throwing the dice and doing the storytelling. Welcome, y'all. Welcome back to D&D, the WayFarer's Journey, Chapter 5, whatever you call it. Welcome. Who's here tonight? Who's here in the chat? We will begin the introduction of the players right about... oh, see? Spirit Mania is here. Love that. Hey. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to block that. Oh, okay, I added it. Nice. Anyway, let's introduce the crew. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're here. You can all unmute yourself now. In the top right corner, you have me, Galder, playing as Laurentius, and in the lower right corner, we have Izado playing Kalgar, our divine intervention, so to speak, in more ways than one. In the middle, on the lower row, we have our new addition to the crew, played by Ash, Owen. Welcome to you once again, man. Then, hello. On the lower left corner, we do have Gust Inferno, played by the stylish Chris. Welcome, always a pleasure to have you here. And in the top left corner, we have, as always, Lifey, a little bit under the weather today, but that's completely okay. Who's playing Amity, our all adorable little mage who's not fearless or scary at all. Welcome. And then... lastly, but not least, we do have the man who controls the board, the man with the numbers, the dice, and the rest of it in place, the Dungeon Master, Spirit Mania. Welcome to you. Welcome, everyone. And welcome, everyone in chat. Cliff Archery, here already. Stonk, here already. Love to see it. Pod as well. Before we start today's session, and Spirit has the word, we will begin a new thing, basically called, we don't have a name for it yet, we will call it a diary recap, meaning that every session will start with one of the characters in a turn and order, reading up from their diary what has happened the previous day. So, I will start off with reading the little recap I've written here from Chapter 4, the last episode, but I'll go into the role as Laurentius starting now. Chapter 4. Goblins, caves, shitty water, darkness, low intelligence companions, and plans awry. Where are we even going? What are we even searching for? Gundren paid me to bring these provisions to Barthrin. That's done. Now we're searching for this Gundren. My, imagine you hire buffoons to help you, and then you can't even meet up and greet them. Alas, Gundren's fate seems to have turned grim. At least that's what we saw when we found the friend Sildar, without a leg and some fingers, that is. Where is Gundren? These goblins, I can't believe they bought my sale with how bread would make them more advanced. Anyhow, they mentioned this character that had abducted Gundren. Cragmaw Castle? That might be it. We're now on the path back to the city, with goblins and wolves in tow. What disgusting company I've grown attached to. No, that's not right. They're not disgusting. Kalgar seems to look out for me as much as beef, and I would lie if I didn't appreciate it. Gust, they're growing on me. Slightly. Very slightly. And Amity, I don't know if it's the unreal magic arts she wielded tonight or her adorable sense of naivety, but I feel some sort of comfort around her, almost as if I want to protect the little one. Owen, however, it's comforting to have him around, the old acquaintance, but I have this feeling that the previous years really have tormented him. It pulls on my cape, this unshakable feeling of utter torment within his soul. What was that about torches? Was he that scared of the dark? I am somewhat pleased to be surrounded by these, better than my family at least. I still watch over my shoulder every 10th minute. There has not been an assassin in 9 days. That's 9 days too long. There is more to this world than House Nezuvio. That's it. And then I will give the torch over to Spirit Mania. Let Chapter 5, Goblins on Bread Back in Bed, begin.
Yes. Last we left off, you were the last scene we left off in was all of you now a rather large procession heading back into town. Both with, I keep forgetting their names. Was it Brian and the two red brands?
There was Kevin.
And
Raptus.
Kevin and Dylan.
Kevin and the guy that changed his name every time you mention it.
Yeah, exactly.
Neo Morpheus, I think.
Exactly. Still trapped at the horse. Both seem, or Kevin has been conscious for a little while now. The other dude seems still rather out of it.
So we are a group of those two and a lot of goblins and wolves, right?
Yes. There's 5 goblins, 4 wolves, and 2 goblin bosses, in a way. The 2 that were the leader of that small part of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Sildar is walking with you. He seems shell-shocked, but he's like coming a little bit too. He's waking up a little bit, and he looks. Who's currently like supporting Sildar as he's walking?
Beef, perhaps?
Beef.
I would say that's pretty likely.
Yeah.
He seems to come to somewhat and just looks up at Beef. Beef gives like a beef. A thumbs up. He looks towards the rest of the party. Where were you?
Was that
What
a
did you say?
rhetorical question?
Where were you?
I don't know, eating
Oh.
bread in the woods with these buggers. Where were you?
I think the answer to this question is on our way.
Yes.
We did have some business to take care of, unfortunately, and we definitely, I would say, at the time, did not really have a comprehension of the severity of this
Endeavor?
issue. Yeah, kidnapping.
Sildar, I just want to, my good friend, I just want to say that I was in the utmost importance of rescuing you, but these people, they really, they were dragging along. But I said every turn we will try to look for Sildar, just so you know.
Yeah, I especially like the part where you blew our cover. That was very, very
Yeah,
good
or the
stuff.
fact that
Top
this
tier.
is the first time I've heard you say his name.
That is all I hear from you right now.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
you
that's
were.
why you didn't hear it the first time.
Oh,
you
Richard.
said
Well,
it.
you were
Richard.
busy. I got my leg eaten.
Well, yes. If that's the is this another rhetorical question?
How much have you lost all of your fingers? How many? How many do you have?
He has lost all the fingers on his right hand. Yeah, he just looks shell shocked at you.
I am so sorry.
They'll grow back, right?
Grow back.
You know, when you get back and you have a really cool story to tell.
I am sorry,
Also a
Sildar.
peg leg, which is really cool.
I am sorry, I bet it must hurt a lot, but look at it on the bright side. Have you ever seen bread-eating goblins before, huh? I didn't think so.
You turned the people that ate me alive. You trying to turn them peaceful?
Would you rather like continue eating on you?
I don't believe they can be.
I am sorry, you must have gone through a great deal of trauma, but I'm Laurentius. Gust, you want to take over? Introduce yourself, everyone.
Owen.
August.
Calgar.
And I don't see.
Yes, and that is Beef, the one saying beef all the time. We were sent we were sent to bring supplies to Bodrum's provisions from Gundren, and I take it you know Gundren, possibly their whereabouts as well.
I don't know if you remember, but I was with him when we left. We got ambushed. They took Gundren.
Who?
I don't know where. They took my gear, my crest, my everything. They took Gundren.
Did you see who took Gundren in particular?
I don't know. I just know there was some talk of this weird drow.
Drow.
Ooh. Eee.
A drow.
I heard them call him the spider.
Ugh.
Oh wow.
Why
Yeah, I
are
don't
these
like
spiders,
spiders.
bro?
And a drow
Do you
spider.
have-
Wow.
Do you happen to know of someone who might know where the drow could be headed, or have any history on the drow? They do have a reputation since they have their nickname.
The goblins behind you, the one calling you meek, he pipes up. I remember they went to Crogmore Castle. We can show you. As a thanks.
Kalgar, what would a man of your virtue say about this? Letting a goblin leave you into unknown territory.
I mean, I would say if we don't have any other lead, I mean, we would just maybe give it a go.
You can always ask more about it in town if there's like a general location, and then perhaps cross-reference.
Yeah.
Going back to town and just settling down for a little bit and showing these goblins the whatever we were planning to show them is
Bread.
not a bad idea.
Oh yeah, bread. They were going to
What?
show them bread.
Bread. Yes,
We
sure,
can
bread.
show you. Yes, we can show you for this bread.
Okay.
If not, then we'll take other payments. And he looks towards Sildar's finger.
Remember what we
Fish
talked
too.
about? No eating humans. Bread is better.
Bread is better.
Bread is better. Yes.
And he goes back to his tribe. Or like the tribe is walking a little bit behind you.
So, any bright ideas how we introduce them into town? Sildar, you can continue resting.
God, I had not thought about that. Oh God, how are we supposed to explain this to the town? Have we any means of messaging them?
No.
Perhaps if, let's say, what if the two of us go ahead and give them a little warning? They're generally a little bit feared in the town, I would say.
Okay.
So what if we gave them a warning? What if we made them look a little bit cuter, a little bit more lively, some blush or clean blouse?
So your idea
Uh,
is that
Shower, perhaps.
me and you, Gust, are supposed to go to the town and introduce them as if they are something to be loved and cherished.
I have a
I'm not sure
different
if I
idea.
would go that far, honestly, but maybe less intimidating, I would say, could be an achievable goal.
Well,
May I suggest something?
you may.
What if we say that we have gotten new bodyguards for a certain orphanage, or that we're taking them around town for something? Come up with something. They're not going to trust the goblins either way. Just, you know.
Bodyguards
That
for the
actually sounds
orphanage.
like a good idea.
They look even they look even more dirty than the orphans themselves. Would they believe that?
Ooh, what if we gave them like rags, pulled them over their head, and called them mini orcs?
I could like that idea. Owen, sometimes you are a genius. You are a genius. Yes. Do we have enough cloaks?
Yeah, we should probably search for some rags, I would say, huh?
I'd say that you have some leftover like cloaks and stuff around. Do you have a specific color? Because then you'll have to try to procure some kind of dye.
Maybe just all do pink. It's just less scary, you know?
That's too much dye. First and foremost, we have to tell them the plan, because they might react if we say that in front of them. The second is the most natural color is probably by gathering like moss or like rubbing it into the ground for a brown tint. Would kind of make it uniform. Especially-
Let's go with brown. There's plenty of dirt. Why not?
And we can do pink later, of course. Of course.
Yes. Let's please play dress up with these orcs. Maybe ask them for some nice sneakers as well. No, let's do it as simple as possible.
Mini orcs.
They would never
Mini
even understand
orcs.
fashion.
Morks?
Yeah, let's make morks
Morks?
out of them.
Morks.
Morks.
All right.
Smart.
Sporks.
I turn towards the goblin leader. Goblin leader, we also have a name for your tribe now. You will even be a new race, superior to all the goblins. Do you want to present the name? Gust, you can do it.
The
name.
the name.
Morks.
Right. Yes. We'll be turning you into. Can I get a drum roll? Morks,
Ta-da!
which is obviously far superior.
Mini orcs.
I do like the idea of being a superior race.
Yes.
I knew you would. I knew you would. So our plan here is we're going to be, since we're headed into town, and you do have quite the reputation on me. Don't look at me like that, please. We are going to dress you up just a little bit. Consider it a signature, look.
How about a
You're superior
uniform?
race.
Yes, a uniform. You people are jesting. It's a gift from the humans. It's a gift. We prepare it for a long time now. A gift for you.
Must ye meek wear it at all times?
Yes, because a gift would be very, very bad to just lay it on the ground. You need to wear a gift that you get from humans.
Huh.
Okay.
I think maybe a holiday system could work where, sometimes they can take it off, or...
We like weekends off.
Okay, let's make a riddle. When in your tent, take off gift. When out the tent, use the gift.
Is that a
When
riddle?
intent,
That's a riddle.
use
Shut
the
fuck up.
gift.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
When intent not to use gift.
Yes.
When out of tent,
I
use the
think that's
gift.
too many
Yes.
words.
Yes. No, he
Okay.
got it. Oh.
Okay, I share. And Yumi turns towards the rest of his party, and they start whispering this chant to themselves. When intent, when intent, when intent. Don't use.
Okay. Where is the cloth? Did you guys have any?
Let's say I let a single person roll a survival with advantage for just making up these things.
What about a persuasion?
For
Persuading the moss to turn into cloth.
Persuade. But I don't know, just persuading them into believing whatever the fuck we are saying.
the goblins they've already given up their lifestyle. They're in your hands.
They're sold.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want us to roll survival with advantage?
Yes. If you Kalgar, you step forth and you I can take the initiative on
Shit.
I know how to dye some clothes in mud.
Hell yeah!
So you give up some orders.
Improvement.
Yeah, the clothes are dyed. You all work. It's like a group effort. I imagine everyone's sitting in a line, doing a little craft thing. Yeah, you make some clothes.
Hell yeah!
Moblins. Mud goblins.
Very nice.
Right, so we just present the clothing to them, help them put it on,
Gust, would you take the other end and I'll take this? We'll pull the clothing
Yes.
into. Okay, 1, 2.
This is too big, dude. Just pull harder.
Okay,
pull harder.
Here you are, the gift of the humans, the cloth that you will wear to signify that you are the Morks.
Nose broke.
I cut the hole so that his nose can peek through the hole.
I peek over to Calgar's aren't they kind of still wet? Will that make them freeze and shit?
I'd be like, no, no.
I'm just gonna go out of character. I imagine they look like all these ghosts on a Halloween night. A kid costume when they just
Shit ghosts.
Yes, they're just black ghosts running after us like a parade.
Bruh.
Oh god. Alright, continue on our merry way to the city, eh?
Yeah, I would like to turn to Sildar and Sildar? Sildar?
Yes.
Sildar. And I am terribly sorry for our bad timing, and you do need medical care, and I will be paying for that medical care.
Thank
It's the absolute least that I could do.
I do appreciate it.
I think I'll be paying for that. I think, if anything.
You
Wait.
wish to? Were you eavesdropping on one?
Am I?
Yes,
No, I mean, if-
Filmar, you have nothing to worry about.
Sorry for interrupting. I might have overheard something. Knowing your economical standpoint, would you mind if I pay for it?
If
He
you
will
have
do it either way.
points aplenty, then
I got it.
sure.
He will
I
do it
really
either
just
way.
think he deserves it.
I think it's very generous.
If Owen could, he would cut off his other leg and give it to Dilvar. Dilvar, right? Dilvar.
Silver.
Sorry, Milva. What's your last name?
Yeah.
Lost my fingers, lost my name.
Oh,
What's
Milva
next?
lost.
Okay. We'll be
Milva
paying
lost
for
my
therapy
fingers.
too.
Well, at least you're not hairless.
He's kind of balding at the top.
Yeah, but instead of hair though, it looks good. I can.
You can like flap it over, make it look nice, right?
Dilva,
Yeah.
how did this spider look? Did you get to see him?
I only heard talk from the goblins.
So who were you abducted by? The goblins themselves?
Yes, we were ambushed, as I said.
Okay.
They left our horses, but we were both taken.
How well do you know? Sorry.
Yeah,
go
where
ahead.
did you see where on the trail that Gunja was taken away from me?
We were both taken where you... I don't know if you found some horses on the road or signs of battle, but that is where it was.
So you were immediately separated.
Yes, once we got to the camp. I mean, we were both knocked out at that point, but I can only assume.
Yeah. Is there anyone who could perhaps look around the area? And maybe if he was hurt, there might be some blood.
I don't know. You know his location now, though, from what I understood. You were told the Cragmaw Castle. That's where Gunter was taken.
No, that's true. Ignore that.
All
We
right.
yeah. First and foremost, I think number one priority: get him in a good bed, fix up his everything, and make sure he gets a great night of rest. Right? It's how late is it in the evening?
It's starting to get pretty late. You headed out to this place in the morning, but it's been a while now. You're starting to get ready for like a little bit of a longer rest soon.
Yeah. So the sun is on its way down.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's get moving.
Let's keep moving. I turn to the goblin leader, the one who we talked to.
Yes.
So tell me, what do you know about this spider?
Nothing. Nothing we haven't told.
Oh, I refuse to believe that the great leader of the Morks know nothing of the spider. Have I underestimated your knowledge?
No.
No, I can see you know something, you little silly goober.
Roll an insight.
Insight?
Yeah.
All right. 12.
Did you also want to roll an insight, Kalgar?
I
can see.
Can I guide him?
Yeah, you can guidance that. So roll an extra d4 add that.
Okay. 2. So 14.
He really does not seem to know anything else about the spider.
Oh well. Oh well.
You tried.
We tried. Anything about Gundren though? Do you know anything about Gundren, or are you just by,
He was taken, as I said.
But do you know Gundren from previously, or was it just coincidence?
Are you talking to Sildar now, or are you talking to Yumi?
The goblin.
Okay. I was not allowed to poke and prod. He was taken. That was it.
So the spider, he chose, or they chose, what you were allowed to or not with them?
We were given Zelda free use. That's what we did use.
Okay. Anything in particular, like a body shape, a voice, anything that could identify who this spider is?
A cloak. A cloak with spider webs on it.
More importantly, was it a woman? How beautiful from 1 to 10? Do you say she lives in the area?
It was a young man.
You
All
can
right,
hear,
not-
How beautiful would you say he is on a scale of 1 to 10?
you could probably like hear an audible face palm, but like a big slap. Fuck.
He was good looking, even for goblin standards.
Mm.
Guess I leave this one to you.
I do not believe it was the spider.
Amity, how are you feeling? Not that I care. I'm just asking for because
That's very slick. Flourishes. Very.
How are you feeling, Amity?
Those were really nice. Feeling good. I feel like we kind of need to get Sildar some help
Yes.
really
He's
quick.
just
He
bleeding
doesn't look
out.
too great, I'll be honest.
That's true. We should probably hurry.
Yeah.
He starts
He's missing 5
sobbing.
fingers and a leg.
how Dilwa, it's okay. How far away from the town?
You're like, how far are you away right now? Asking me the DM, or
I'm asking everyone here. Can anyone read how far we are? Do you remember the way?
I'd say that your group would pretty quickly figure out that you're not very far away
Okay.
right now. Actually, when you get closer, Kevin speaks up. You're like, hey, wait,
This
Quick question.
man.
Kevin, lovely to hear from you. Been silent so
Alright.
far. What can I do for you?
what are you doing with me?
What
Yeah,
do
what are
you
we doing
want
with him?
us to do with
If-
you?
Listen, if I'm just seen like hanging on the horse with fucking Bruce or whatever his name is, we'll just get killed.
I don't
You
know.
want to join? Okay, so do you wanna join the Red Brands again? Get killed? Do you wanna join in helping the Goblin community and potentially get killed? Would you like to? I'm just laying out the options. Don't laugh,
I don't like
cowboy.
any of them.
Wait, is this the dude who ended the Islamic Rush?
No, it's
No,
the
no.
other dude. He hasn't spoken at all.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
To be fair, he might be. Sorry, let me walk over to the Neomorphosis. I'll poke him in the eye.
Yeah. He reacts, but you can see that he clearly is trying to act asleep.
I'll poke him in the other eye.
Oh,
Oh, he can speak.
bitch! Why would you do that?
Why would you not? Oh, wait, was that offensive?
That's the dude who aimed at my crotch, right?
Yes.
He was
So
actually.
we get
Poke
Red Dead
him
Redemption.
again. Poke the other eye again. A little harder this time.
Ah! My eyes open this time. What's going on here? What have I done?
Well, you have both of yours so far. So, I mean, apart from aiming at the crotch of a dear and near friend of mine, we're looking to see what the potential outcomes of your situation would be. Any thoughts on the matter?
Listen, I just want my shotgun back. Please.
No.
I
You're not
saved
getting
up.
your shotgun back. It's mine
I
now.
saved up for that so long.
Please,
Yeah, that
there's a
explains why you
volleyball
were so
outside.
poor.
You
So-
sow,
so-
we reap. Go ahead. Carry on.
I'm not great in this this sort of matter. My conversational skills are lacking. Would anyone else want to take over?
I
I can provoke though. I can poke eyes.
may I talk to this man?
Be my guest.
Or maybe he's Goblin as well. I think a pretty similar look into the other friends we've gotten on this journey. Who the fuck are you even? I can't remember. You're so insignificant, you little shite.
Red brands. Red brands.
Shh. It's a technique.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Who the fuck are you?
Name's Bruce.
Name's Bruce. Bruce.
It's canonically Bruce now.
All right. I think that was the original, really. I think
I
you
don't
remembered
know.
it now.
Anyway.
Bruce. Okay, Bruce who? Bruce Almighty? Bruce Springsteen? Like, Bruce, what's your last name?
Yule Bruce.
Listen, sir, I'm a commoner. I ain't got no last name.
All right.
I'm a collector, you could say,
Right.
for the Red
collector.
Brands.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was I was tasked with collecting some money from that one. And he points towards Gust.
Money? No.
Why
I mean-
Gust?
I think
We
that's a lot
remind-
to unpack.
We may remind that the Gust owed like a gajillion gold to someone.
Let's not worry about the bajillion gold. What are your
Gust,
plans here if we
Gust.
do release you? What is your plans? Would you say you would still? What if you were to not tell anyone about seeing me here?
I
Does
think-
anyone else know that I'm here?
If I'm spotted at any side of anywhere in Faerun, I'm gonna be executed. They got ass everywhere.
But what if you never saw me? What if, say, you were here and I was already gone?
I'm not a good liar.
That's obvious.
We gotta kill him, guys.
No. Hold on.
Hey,
Wait,
yo,
wait.
killing. At least let them
It's
get their
also tricky.
sentence.
Listen. I can be useful. I can give you information.
Right. What sort of information?
Yeah, you guys are after Red Brands, right? I can give insider info.
Could also sell away our info.
Precisely.
Oh, and then you can keep me until you've dealt with the Red Brands.
How about, may I step in?
Sure.
You give us info. You also follow us all the way to this Cragmaw castle when that time comes. After that, you're free to go.
Can I have my shotgun?
No, you cannot have
You
your
can-
fucking shotgun.
Oh,
What you did last time when you pointed it.
well, I didn't shoot.
Wait, let's hear him out.
That's because he
You-
wasn't given the option to.
You will have your shotgun after Cragmaw Castle. Then you can be on your merry way.
Why am I even joining the Cragmaw Castle?
Because we need a couple extra hands. We need an extra
I mean-
Bruce.
No offense, he seems pretty useless. Can't we just stuff him in a dark room in town and hide him until
No,
we
because
finish
he'll
our shit?
starve.
Because what?
He'll
Listen,
starve.
The mayor's office
Just
has.
stuff him in a room with people nearby who can feed him and give him sunlight on the
Mm.
weekends.
Listen, the mayor's office has cells. You can put me there, and I'll stay there. I promise. Sildar actually reacts to this, and he turns to us. If you don't mind, I am here for multiple reasons. One of them was to bring some amount of law to the town before I was captured by goblins and got my fingers eaten.
I mean, you still have some left.
Yeah.
Now you're kind of guilt tripping us here, Dilwa. I feel like it's going past the sympathy point.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to lose some fingers as well? Do you want to see how that is?
Is that a
You want to
thing?
lose the
Wow.
entire ability of your
Wow.
right
To be
hand?
fair-
This is gaslighting.
You want to lose a hand?
This
Do you
is,
think
yeah.
that's nice?
Uh,
Anyway,
I'm gonna grab a hold of Sildar.
Yeah.
He's like, look here, buddy. You're still alive. You have another fucking leg. It's okay. You can do this. Come on.
What he said.
Yeah.
do you mind rolling me just like a quick, I don't know, something just to calm him down?
Yeah. Calm
I'll
it
give you
down.
advantage on this. I do want to intimidate.
I think it's animal handling. Anyone? No, I think I'll just go for intimidation. Actually,
Okay. With advantage on this.
Thank you.
Can I guide?
Extra 1d4 on that.
Can I give him a
Calgar
thumbs up
sees you
and
just-
hype him from the side?
That doesn't really do anything.
Fucking at the moment as you're saying this, you're like side eyeing me. You just see me go.
Okay. He looks towards you.
What's a D4, right?
Yeah.
Hmm,
I mean, it's already more than enough.
no.
20. Okay. You. He looks towards you. And he kind of reverts your gaze. I'm sorry. I'm a disgrace to my. Anyway.
No. You're a grown man. You got this.
Thank you. I can take away whoever you capture in the town. As a part of the Lord's Alliance, I have the authority to take in prisoners to custody and bring them to Netherwinter Court.
Oh. Well,
you have,
marvelous.
If you wish to bring this heathen in there, maybe we can even put some protection on him.
The most important thing isn't that the Red Brands will come back and kill him. It's more that he will get help escape and then sell information about us to them. So, yes, just keep him locked tightly.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
I
Thank
think
you.
there's also the potential of the Red Brands just storming in and taking him.
Yeah.
Not that they'll have much of an interest, but hey, Kevin, you have a choice.
Oh God, why?
Options,
Yeah,
eh?
Kevin.
Listen, I don't want to go to jail. Can I come with you guys?
You're still young, kinda.
Mhm.
I don't know, man. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to be on the good side. I don't want to disappoint my mom.
Amity, what do you think?
The goblins might need someone to help whilst we're gone with the bread making and the farming. If
Are you good at farming?
can farm.
Kevin?
Yeah, I can farm. I used to be a farmer's son.
Are you willing to help the goblins learn to farm?
Do I have a choice? Can I at least?
Not really.
I mean-
You have the illusion of a choice.
This
at
is
least
where
com-
you say yes or die. Or I get in prison.
Can I at least get like a Can we take their weapons or something?
How are they supposed to protect themselves, Kevin?
Oh,
What are you
that's true.
thinking?
Okay, fine. You know what?
They have the right to carry. Sorry.
Oh, that's a good one. But okay, fine. You know what? It's this or prison. I'll do it. I'll make my mama proud. I'll make the best damn bread around. We'll make an
Yeah.
empire.
And you know what? Maybe we can even donate a small sum of at least 5 gold to help you out, on starting it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Kevin, I have the pleasure of announce you are now a part of the Morks.
Okay.
I don't think he needs to be a mark to. Yeah, anyway.
I'm
And
a
if
mortal now.
anything, you could be sort of a moral compass if they need it.
I think they'll eat me.
Well, hopefully they're going to eat the bread if you
They
make
won't.
it very.
I think that's really good motivation to introduce sandwiches and good bread.
Okay, I guess I do need someone to manage. Get someone to represent in town and stuff.
Yes, Morks.
Exactly.
You now
Okay,
have
you
your
know what?
own, you have your own diplomat now. Kevin is the ambassador of humans, so to speak, with you.
And maybe one day you could be an incorporation, Morks Inc.
He looks delicious.
No?
Exactly.
He looks...
I mean, that sounds delicious.
But
yes,
he makes
yes.
the most delicious bread, I can assure you. You guys will be great together. I can see this going really far, More
See?
bread sold at the
Kevin?
markets.
They're
You know-
even giving you compliments now.
You know what? I want Gus to roll me persuasion. You can have advantage for everyone helping, and this is gonna decide whether or not they get eaten within the first week at least.
Oh.
16 and 16. Okay, it's good enough.
Oh, thank
He
God.
will not get eaten within the first week.
Within the what now?
The first week.
While all this is going on, me, Calgar, kind of fall out of the conversation. So I have this one card. This one, what's it called? Let's see here. I don't remember it, but I do have a playing card from my childhood. So I'm like doing very poor magic tricks with him and another goblin. The goblin is like mesmerized, like, oh, how does this work?
Oh, I want to know that one.
Look, now it's there. Now it's there. Now it's
He
gone.
starts
Now it's
drooling.
gone.
Beef is standing next to him, also drooling.
His eyes are just giant right now.
Yeah.
He's trying so hard to form a thought.
And Calgara's just looking like, what? How did they even? How did they get fooled by this? It's not even a good trick. Oh, all right.
Okay. From here, you so you're putting Bruce in jail. Kevin is coming with the goblins. He gets his own like get up. I guess he gets his own Mort cloak.
Okay. Are we sending 2 people ahead to warn that we're bringing a new type of was it? What are we going for? Are they hired mercenaries to protect the orphanage? Are they?
I think me and Gust could do it, perhaps. And
Yes.
and what should we say? How should we introduce this? We have a lot of cloaked people.
Yeah, exactly. Our morks.
Yes.
They
Morks.
do look a little bit suspicious in their clothing as well, I will admit, but they don't look as scary when you can't really see them that well.
True. Yes. We can introduce it as we have these people, refugees from a certain other place that will come here and help the infrastructure.
You don't have to tell me. You got this. Just carry on.
Yeah,
All right.
bread pioneers is what they are, right?
Yes.
They want to
Anything
pave
that
the
they'd fall
future
for.
of bread.
Okay.
You see, I'll write. Calgar has written a letter of recommendation that you can bring along to the orphanage.
Nice. I also do want to remind you all that you have a few crates from was it Lions something? It was,
Something shield, wasn't it? Shield.
I think it was Lion Shield. Those
Lion
two words
Shield, yes.
sound good together. Yeah, Lion Shield coaster that you can deliver for a few gold pieces.
Okay. We can let them be on the horse and beef, and yeah, they can carry that. Me and Gus can move swiftly in the dark of the trees.
Or on the path.
Does anyone else want to bring like Sildar into a bed or something?
Oh yeah, shit.
We were sending 2 people ahead, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could send like one person just to go to the tavern and get a bed.
Can the red browns
Albert?
walk?
So?
Can
Sorry?
they get off my horse? The red browns, so we can put Sildar on the horse.
I think.
Because then the horse could go with the 2 who are going ahead. With Sildar on him.
We can put them
okay.
on a leash and hand them to beef. That sounds like fun.
No, that's torture. Come on, we're human beings here. Somewhat, at least human. Humane, I think that's the word we're going for.
Right.
I would say Kevin.
Yeah.
Would you prefer to walk or get tied up and drawn by the horse like a slave?
Walk.
Exactly.
Wait, who
So-
said they're gonna be pulled? I said they were supposed to be tied.
Yeah,
on
but
a
if the
leash,
horse
not
he runs,
pulled by
then
the horse. That's a little bit grotesque.
that's what I thought. I always assumed the worst. It's my bad.
It is a little bit worrisome that that's where your thoughts went initially. I will admit.
Put this poor
Dark
man,
places,
this,
you know?
this disassembled man on the horse. Let him have some support and let Kevin and Bruce help carry stuff. They might as well be of some use, you know?
I'm a little reluctant on letting Bruce go. Can keep him tied still. Kevin could probably walk on his own. We should always also maybe just I don't know, sign a contract on that. And what if we put sorry, I forgot your name again. Sildar, Bendar,
Sildar.
I got it on the first try, guys.
It's not
Hold on.
that hard. It's Dilvar. Literally.
You're so far off.
Almost.
So if you put it on top where he's sitting, then maybe Amity can go beside it, like walk beside the horse and like draw it into town. Or Calgar? Which of you prefer to go with?
Yeah, I can take the horse.
I suppose they could also just go together.
But then
Well, yeah, what I was
But then it's
thinking was
only
if we were
me and
sending
the
Is this really
Well,
important?
no, Yeah.
Is this really important information here? Can't they just walk next to each other? Worst case, if someone
I
tries to
think
escape,
we need
kill them.
Calgar to. Sorry for interrupting you guys. I think we need Calgar to be a peacemaker between the orphanage caretaker and the Morks, potentially to not scare the children and whatnot. You know?
Sure. Okay. Yes, Kalga, you be a mediator. Bruce, Kevin, you can walk. Bruce still be tied up. Kevin can help us carry. Zelda on the horse. Amity watch the horse and Zelda. Me and Guest go ahead. Owen, you be Owen.
No, Owen and Beef will go with Calgar just a little further back. No?
Someone has to watch the goblins, don't they?
The goblins are with me and Beef. We're following further
Okay,
back.
Goblin duty.
Okay, yeah.
Mm.
So we all
Yep.
split up from here. Is that how it, like, we split up into the city? Is that how I take it? We all have our different assignments?
Yeah, should we meet up anywhere, perhaps?
The,
Well, there's-
the tavern, the inn where we slept last night.
I think the best meeting place would be the orphanage, where we can still keep an eye on the.
Or the
On the
orphanage! Sure, let's sleep next to a bunch of orphans and, yeah, okay.
You can feel free to not come, Laurentius.
No,
I don't mind.
I am allergic to comfort. I'm allergic to luxury and stuff like that. So no, please, let's not take the comfy tavern. Let's take the
Oh, for
orphanage.
gods, bring a pillow then.
You know, he seems like he needs to sleep in an orphanage, if anything.
No, sorry.
That's quite a good one. That's quite a good one. I'll give it to you, Gast. This once I will
Yeah.
give it to you.
It built character, you know, and God, do you need it?
Oh wow. All right. Yeah. Speaking of things we need, can we get away now?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, do you guys want to just fast forward this one? Or do you want to
Yeah.
do the entire...
Yeah, I will. Yeah, I will let the first word in.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll fast forward to the people. Some people talking to Sister Garael in the orphanage. She, do you tell her the full truth, or do you tell her like that they're Morts, even though she has her like own goblin attendants?
Can tell it's Morks, this new race of people afraid to show their face. That's a custom in their religion. Sure. Yeah, religion.
Okay. So she says gladly, luck's always on my side. I do not believe that they will be a problem. And she invites you all in to sleep in the orphanage for the night. Sildar is dropped off at the tavern. He gets a quick room. Once the barmaiden sees Amity, they immediately like come over and help Sildar into somewhere and tell Amity that they'll watch over them. They'll also invite ask if you guys want any food and stuff, but yeah, I assume no.
Mhm.
Anyway, you sleep in the orphanage in one giant room tonight, I'm guessing.
Mm.
Yeah. Sorry, something, Ash?
Could we also fashion a costume or a different attire for Kevin so he doesn't get shanked?
Yeah, we said on the way that he would be also getting the Mort outfit.
Oh, okay.
So he has that right now. So yeah, you all sleep in this orphanage. It's really not perfect condition. It's a run down little orphanage with lots of children. They like ask you about some stories and like adventures from you. But they quickly get bored and go to sleep, and that's where we end the night.
Imagine this
I'll do some
picture
magic
of
tricks.
Imagine this picture of all the kids like playing around with beef and stuff, and
Yeah.
carrying them up, and some of them sitting on my head, and I hate it. I just look like disgusted with these orphans around. This picture of all of us like getting played with and yeah, with the orphans. Quite cozy.
On the other side, I would love to tell like adventure stories in like, in the middle of night, dark in winter, kind of setting.
His stories are fake, by the way. Don't be alarmed, children. There are worse things out there than his stories.
Yeah, maybe you should put your pillow away then, Mr. Not Scared Your Pants.
Oh wow. I'm not scared.
Gus, what are you doing in this?
Wait, who managed the orphanage?
That's Sister Gariel.
Sister Gariel.
Oh, sister now, are we?
When you get inside the orphanage, you see that one room is locked, but if you like pry it all, you hear what sounds like a man sleeping inside.
What?
You just hear the sounds of someone sleeping. It's paper thin walls.
Who's
Yeah.
sister something? Who is sleeping in that room?
Well, that is a visitor. They told me that they were tired and that they needed some shelter. I do not know quite who it is, but they asked for privacy, and since I hadn't heard anything from you, I assumed that it was okay to give away the only private room we had.
All right.
You'll probably meet them tomorrow.
Did they have a name?
They did not give me one, I'm afraid.
Oh my, in this orphanage with all these kids and flies and stinky food, how will I ever be able to sleep in...
Guess will walk out of the room, but before he leaves, he will gather a couple of coins. He'll gather about, what's it? I can say 10 gold. That puts it in like a tiny pouch, and then slips it into the sisters, the lady Gariel, and slips it into Gariel's pocket.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Is
Is
this
that-
something you do out in the open or slight?
No, it's very secretive.
Yeah. I won't make you roll a sleight of hand for it. It happens.
Hmm?
I won't make you roll a sleight of hand for it. It happens. Later in the evening, Gary looks into their pocket and just smiles to themselves appreciatively.
Is the night uneventful?
But-
Any dreams? Anything?
First of all, I just wanted to ask if there was anything Kalgar or Leafy was doing. Sorry, Kalgar or Amity.
Amity, you can go first.
Okay, I'm just like doing a little magic show for the kids.
Ah,
I think that'd be
hell
cute.
yeah.
Little fire show. A safe fire show. There's nothing super flammable nearby. Except the wood. and
Roll
the-
Arcana. No, I'm kidding.
Roll damage right now.
Roll initiative for the kids.
Sorry.
That's very
what
sweet.
she's doing.
Kalgar, is something you were doing?
I'll don a chair next to Amity's little show, and I'll have the children bring different assortments of like stuffed toys where I'm like everything has a little shine in them, and I'll like basically just like tap everything and it just lights up like very bright and like oh yeah.
That's really cute.
That's a very sweet little scene. Okay. Giant pile sleep happens, and in the rest, we get a slight view into Owen's head.
Mm.
As Owen sleeps away, he sleeps restlessly, and he wakes up in a cell, bound. It's familiar, cold floor. Somewhere he was not long ago. Around you, it's a dark, damp room, and you hear people talk of an execution around you, the guards, saying stuff like, "Oh, I can't wait until we get done with guard duty. Traitors. Traitors to the kingdom, all of them. This one tried to murder. Was it? Awful. Awful human being." And he spits towards you in your chamber.
You could have at least hit a little better.
Shut up. And he like pokes the end of a spear and like hits you in the stomach with it. Rats like you should have been executed on spot. I don't know why you even get a chance. The trial was clear. You disgust me. And as he like gets his spear ready to hit you in the stomach one more time, you see him. His head's roll back to the back of his head, and he falls down asleep. As you hear heels click in the hallway, walking towards you. A figure comes into a torchlight right in front of your chamber, and you recognize it as your mother.
Mother?
Behind you, your mom, there is a youngish man with similar features to you, not the same, but as she goes in front of you, she says, "Shh." As she waves her hand in front of this man, the man's features get entirely similar to you.
Ooh.
No.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
My son,
Mom.
I can't let you be lost.
But
not now. It's
What do
not
you
your
mean?
time yet. I know this is false. I don't believe it. My sweet
What?
boy. I'm sorry. This man will take your place for tomorrow's execution.
How? I can't do that.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't matter if you can. Mother knows best.
And I kind of like look down.
As you look down, your vision starts swimming. And you lose consciousness. Next thing you know, you awaken on a cart with a bag full of supplies next to you and a small obsidian wristband. And you're on your way to the town of Neverwinter.
That's a little bit of a nightmare. Would you say this wakes me up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What is the setting? Like, is it still dark or is the sun on?
Yeah, it's starting to get morning. No one's woken up yet, but you can see the children sleeping in like different piles and in haystacks on the floor. You see the goblins or the morts on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I guess I stand up, stretch, and it's like perfect timing. And I kind of walk out and breathe the sunlight, essentially.
Yeah.
A fly in my throat. God damn it! Oh, beef. There is beef. Hey.
Beef! And he slaps you in the face with it.
Ah, beef! Watch where you slap when you wake up. Did you sleep okay?
Beef.
That's good enough. Where's Amity?
ACB. Amity is. Are you sleeping like with a pillow, or are you sleeping like with a small group of children in front of you?
Yeah, I'm curled up with a small group of children. I'm
Yeah.
very good with kids. I did
Aw.
it in the village. We're all
Yeah.
just curled up in a cuddly ball. It's great.
Aww.
All
Like
right.
stuffed toys like handed to you while they were sleeping. Aw.
I get up while still, Beef kind of still drifts back to sleep, and it doesn't seem like anyone has woken up yet. So I get up and the fly in my throat woke me up. So I go outside, and I see Owen standing out there because you went outside, right? And just stand out there. It's like it's barely getting to be dawn, and no people around. Owen, you awake as well, huh? The stench, am I right?
Ah, it's nothing about the stench. It's enjoying the morning sun, the breeze, the weather, the fucking cold. I don't know. It's something about feeling alive that I just love.
What?
What woke you up?
Oh, nothing. Just a morning person. What?
Yeah.
What happened to you all these years, man? We weren't that much together. I can admit that, but we did spend some building moments of character. We were kids after all. We were sensitive to everything, every sorts of impression, and you seemed like such a innocent man. What I see in the eyes now is much more anxious. I would even say terrifying. It's like you do not know what you yourself has gotten into, what you're capable of. What is haunting you?
I don't know. Personally, I don't know. After I left home, I've been trying to find myself because I don't know when the last time that I felt like myself. So remember when I said that I was trying to go up north? I mean, that's more for me, I guess. I feel like a long time ago I lost something, and I really need to find that. For me personally, at least.
How is the old man doing?
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Me neither.
Daddy
It's
issues?
just- oh, you bet. Yeah. I don't even know. I feel like I know these people already now. You know, Gust and Amity and Kalgar. Even though I have these thoughts, it might sound crazy. I know it's below me to have these thoughts, but that day might be also different assassins. You know, I haven't really caught you up with it, but my old man, the paranoid man that is, he doesn't really want my existence anymore, and I'd had to watch my back for a long time now, and I still do. I see it in Gus's eyes. You know, they're this very loyal man hidden by this facade of thievery, and I still just I can see that there are more than a disloyal thief. But I'm scared that they will just backstab me and say, you know, Nezuvio send their regards. It's frightening.
I mean, for the bounty on your head, I'd probably consider it myself, but seeing you now, many years ago, I couldn't have recognized you. You've always talked about wishing to be out here, free from this prison that you were encapsulated in, from your parents, from your family. I mean, now that I see you how you are now, how does it feel? What?
You want the honest answer?
Sure.
I'm still trying to taste the freedom. I do not know whether it is sweet, salty, savory, or sour, but I'm still trying to search for it, and hopefully will eventually find its home in me, but not for a while. You can see like Laurentius' hand slightly being a bit like, not very much like shaking, but slightly being a bit on edge, kind of grabbing his hilt on his blade and fiddling with things. The card that he has, fiddling around with it just to take his stress off.
I feel like freedom isn't bound to what you're running from, but what you're seeking for. Like this, for example, when you see this open scenery, it kind of gives you this pause, break, and personally, I'd break any barrier, any wall, I'd kill for this amount of freedom.
Yes, I suppose it is kill-worthy. If freedom had a price on its head, it would be billions of gold.
Yeah, for sure. Should we wake the others?
Let's do so. And Owen, pull you by the collar. You will never mention this to no one, alright? Between you and me.
I've given a little smooch. Don't worry. It's a secret. Yeah.
I take your face and I give you a little slap like, God damn, you are annoying.
As the first lights hit the go over the horizon, you notice Kalgar already awake. Kalgar, you are already awake while the others are having their moments.
Yeah.
As you look around, just you feel the sun being up more than anything with your connection to it. You see the locked door. You hear it open, and out comes someone with whitish hair with yellow streaks in it. A similar clean face to yours, and rather nice-ish clothing, the same like white kind of drapes and otherwise clothing you would use, but they use again more of that yellow color all around. As he comes out, he looks towards you. He gives a slight smile, and he's a rather handsome young man. As he goes out and like he passes by, I guess Owen and Laurentius as you guys head in, and he sits down on the porch and does a prayer.
Do I hear what kind of prayer he's doing?
Roll me a perception check.
Can I guide myself?
No, you cannot.
Oh, 21.
21. You hear snippets of the prayer. You hear you hear the words guidance, reveal, truth, mourning, perseverance, and you hear brother. And you can recognize these are similar prayers to what you would use to your morning lord.
I'll join in on the prayer.
Yeah. As you sit down beside him, he like gives up a slight smile as you perform your own prayer. The rest of you will wake up by now, I'd say. Like the children start waking and you start hearing the sound inside.
Oh god, time to leave.
I want to hear more stories. I want to see more magic shows. It was so cool.
But did you know that curiosity killed the cat?
I like frogs.
Are the children like in the vicinity of where we are praying?
No, yeah, sure. They're coming like out right now. Gust, you wake up. You see everyone that wakes.
Messages.
Yeah. Everyone wakes up and you see this new figure in the room. Sister Garia looks around.
Yeah, like he's sitting next to Calgar, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I go to Calgar and I grab him both of his shoulders and I go, Calgar! My god, you have not introduced me to this hunk. And then he just winks very awkwardly.
I have not asked this hunk's name. As you can see, I'm like fucking whiffing my hand towards the hunk. As I'm still, my hands are still conjoined in the prayer.
He like looks slightly up at you, confused, just. Yes. Hello.
I reach my hand out and I go, I am Gus Inferno, at your service. Any service. I mean, my pleasure.
Yes. My name is, Alexander. And he reaches out his hand cautiously towards you.
I just grabs it and his hands are all, sweaty and wet.
Lovely. I didn't expect more people to be here this morning, but I'm happy to see you all. Did you all sleep well?
Yes.
What the
You
fuck
seem
is
to-
Calgar and Bulgar yapping on about there?
Alexander, right?
Yes.
Can I call it Alex?
Sure. That's
Alex.
okay.
What are you doing in town?
Hey, Owen,
Are you trying to flirt?
Yeah.
I
What?
can't really tell.
watch this.
You're
I,
making
No,
odd expressions. I don't understand.
I give Owen a little elbow, and I go over. Sorry, I'm interrupting, but I go over and I'm like, "So, Gust, did you say it was 3 or 4 days since last time you washed yourself?" What did you say, Gus? We were talking about it earlier. I said, "Oh my God, I stink," and I said something about I like being a bit stinky. What? Oh, Oh, sorry. Who's this new man? Hello.
Well, this is Laurentius here. I think he woke up by what? I think I heard something about a fly. Was it in your mouth or?
Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Alex, cool. Very nice to meet you. I'll go back. I just disappeared. Carry on.
Give him like a small high five.
I'm in town for some family business.
Family business.
Kind of family business.
I'm looking for someone. I believe I've found a good clue as to where they are, however, so I'll
I can probably help you.
I see Gus is trying not at all, actually.
I'm not even giving you a persuasion check for that.
Gus can probably help you. Can I step in?
Listen, I appreciate all the willingness, but I think I'll be fine. Besides, I've heard that your group is in more than enough trouble.
So have you heard about me?
I've heard that the Red Brands are quite after you. I've heard that a particular two of you are sought after.
What can I say? I'm popular. High demand, if you will.
Yes. At least a monetary demand.
Indeed.
Well, I'll be heading off for a little bit. I hope you have a good morning. I'll see you all around. And
I lean over to shake his hand again, like, remember me?
Yes. No, I'm sorry, I'm not entirely comfortable shaking your hand again.
Oh.
I
I like your hair.
thank you.
May someone help Gus? I think they're sexually assaulting someone.
This is how I flirt in real life, guys. You would not want to see it. I'm a little bit more slick though. I'll have my Capri Sun, you know.
I'm going over to
over
to Gust, and I did the most like heinous. Hey Gust, can you shake my hand? I want you to remember me.
He hasn't left yet. He hasn't left yet. Before he leaves, he looks towards Kalagar. I will be seeing you again.
Oh shit.
Goodbye. And he just walks into the town.
Hey Kalgar, can you
Sorry
shake my
to
hand?
burst your bubble, Gus. I don't think you're his type.
Oh, Laurentius, I would not touch you unless I had to.
I wouldn't even touch you if I was a corpse.
Ooh.
Yes. Guriel starts putting out some porridge for breakfast.
Brekkie.
It's corn porridge. I don't know if that's what it would be called in English, to be honest. But it's like
A porridge.
yeah, it's a porridge. You notice that it's mostly, or there's very little grain in it. As she explains that there's been a sort of a grain shortage as the last farmer left town.
Oh?
They only have the apple orchard left right now.
Apple orchard. Haha.
Gust, it kind of smells like beef's feet.
You would know all about that, wouldn't you?
Oh, come on now! I'm trying to bond again.
You should try less of that bonding. It's not going great for
Try
you.
to bond with your brain for once, Owen.
I can't believe you would rat me
I
out.
would love to bond with my brain.
I even before I talk to him.
What is this?
Amity, did you sleep well tonight?
Slept very well. Yes, thank you.
It looked like a lovely pile.
Oh, it was so warm and comfortable.
Whoa.
I
They
did
were
get
as
kicked
tall
a
as
couple
you.
of times, but it's fine.
It's
Sorry.
okay. And who are you, little cutie?
My name's Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Okay.
He's literally called Germ. How disgusting can this place be?
Oh, much less than your mother's chambers.
Uh-oh.
That is it! I throw the purge away. Owen, you listen to me here, you little brat!
Good stuff.
Your mother's chamber.
Medieval diss track. I will tell you here, Owen, one thing, and keep this in mind. That was pretty good.
I was almost afraid there for a second.
No, that was pretty nice.
What's on the agenda for today, guys?
Well,
Oh yeah, what is on the agenda?
cockblocking Gust is done. So
Checked
I
off, checked off.
assume, let's see how the Morks are doing, shall we?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, let's check on them.
I actually assumed that the Morks were sleeping in the orphanage tonight because you hadn't actually gone ahead and procured a farm.
Oh,
They're about the same size as the
But-
children, so I mean, difficult to see the difference at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, Jeremy, that was one of the goblins.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I was like, who is Jeremy? I was just
Oh no, okay, it was just one of the children. It's hard to see the difference.
Exactly.
Should we try to actually give them a little plot of land? How should we go about this? Talk to the mayor?
Gary L pipes up on that. If you're looking for land, then I believe the Lion Coasts will be the best bet. They are the ones that are in charge of property, at least when it comes to places close to town.
Okay.
Could we perchance purchase a piece of land? How much would that cost in this property?
Well, I don't know. If you're on good terms with them, I don't believe it would cost you more than 20, 30 gold.
That's steep, but manageable.
I did spot the crates outside. Where'd you get those?
Oh,
Laurentius could answer for this one.
Owen could, Chris could answer for this one.
Chris,
Oh, who's Chris?
Okay, Gus could answer for this one. Sorry.
Christopher Lee Johnson.
yeah. Gus could answer for this one.
Yeah. But Calgar is so knowledgeable, right? Look at him.
You just see me still in prayer, just like slipping my eye a little bit open and shutting it hard down. Do not want to partake in this.
That's an hour-long prayer right there.
Hell yeah.
Bone Crusher could answer for this one.
Yeah, Bone Crusher.
Bone Crusher.
No,
Bone
we
crusher.
okay. To be fair, we did find these crates and looted it from the cave that we also procured the Morks. Given the value they're given, we would be able to sell them for a hefty price unless there's something in them that we need for ourselves. But what were you gonna say, lady?
No, I just was about to say about being on good terms with them. I believe that you'll have success if you find some of their provisions. They've been missing it for a few weeks, and I think they'll be very happy to see them again.
Wait,
They'll probably even pay you.
the,
Maybe they give you the property.
the Lion's Shield is here.
True, very valid. Do we perchance have anyone who could, I don't know, persuade them into giving us land in return?
I bump Laurentius with my elbow and I go, it's us.
It's us.
right?
It's us. Okay. Yes, it's us. Yes. We do. Bone
do.
Crusher and beef. No, wait. You and me? Oh yeah, me and Gust. Yes, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the most eloquent of people. Sorry, Gust, of course, says, look at the hair. I mean, how can you say no to that?
Exactly.
Like this. No.
Oh, you showed Gust.
Listen, maybe you can deal with the red rats after, so they don't die.
Oh yes.
Kevin says.
Oh,
yeah.
is that still on the agenda?
I mean, yeah, please.
It seems so. Red bands. We will. What should we do now? How should we find them now?
We know
I mean-
where the hideout was.
Oh, the mana.
Yeah, I can give you all the information you need, honestly.
Okay.
Kevin, look at you, man of all the info we actually need.
Oh. Yeah. Well, okay. So they first of all, the leader is called Glassstaff. I think they're like a wizard type guy. They got like a magic staff and stuff, and made of glass. That's what called Glassstaff.
Could probably sell that, Kevin.
Oh yeah, probably it's probably worth a decent amount. I know that they're in the western end of the stronghold somewhere. It's all underground. It's under like the you know the fallen manor at the top of the hill over there. Yeah, they it's like under that. There's like a whole thing. I know they also had like a hideout and sleeping giant. That's where like I guess you guys fought them, but they've kind of pulled back since. There's also like you know, I tried to visit the guy once and I heard like weird whispering noises, and so like a giant eye looking at me was like glowing and stuff. So be careful of that.
Kevin, do you know you are not in danger right now?
I don't know.
You
I
sound
never
like
know.
you were hanging from a cliff.
I never know. Okay.
Kevin, sit down. Eat some grub.
Have some,
Again.
yeah.
Do
Oh,
you
yes.
have some
Eat some
wine?
of this. It'll make you cry more.
Okay. Okay, listen. I'm not
okay,
ventilating. We have a few people currently kind of hiring us. One of them's like a big mob thing. I never caught their name. But they hired us like to get that guy. And he points towards Gust. There's some money. There's a lot of money we're supposed to get from that guy. And then there's someone called the Spider. They wanted us to, they wanted us to like frighten off adventurers and intimidate the locals. We don't really know why, but like it's good money.
Oh.
It was good money. I mean, no, it wasn't good money. It was a horrible situation. I'm sad I did it. Oh yeah, and then we have like a few captives on there. I think we captured someone.
Yes.
Yeah, we got someone. They're like near the old crypts. I think the crypts are really scary because they're like if you're not careful, there's like skeletons and stuff.
Knowing how far we have off of Gundren, and that how far away the actual castle is, I think if we in one day can fix the red brand issue and potentially the bandit thing, then we'd be well set off prior to venturing over. Especially if we can get more loot, provisions, health potions, and such.
And it'll put me in less danger, which was good for my mental health.
So
Yeah, of course I was thinking about you too, Kevin. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, of course, Kevin. Your mental health is very important to us.
yeah, utmost importance or something. So we have the red brands. We have these so-called bandits. That's two separate cases, yes. And then we have Gundren. How about we deal with these bandits and the red brands, and then we can actually focus on the Gundren case here.
Sounds good.
Should we potentially split up for these two tasks, or should we go as a unity? What do all of you think?
Unity.
Unity?
Yeah, no, splitting up never works in our favor.
Okay.
I will definitely die if we split up.
Oh yeah,
I have read some horror books where it ends poorly.
All right.
that does remind me that everyone has gotten a long rest. Your max hit points are reset back to top.
Hooray. I'm less likely to die.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Yeah. Also, I do want to remind Laurentius, you were promised a kiss, I believe it was, from Hylia if you got the leader of the Red Bands.
Oh,
This
yes.
person that you know is Glassstaff.
All right. Then let me think. Yeah, I think we do red brands first. I think we go for the red brands first. Do you agree?
Wait, are you doing the Red Bands before you do the Light Shield?
We should probably.
Oh, the Lion
set up
Shield
for
first.
the-
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. The kiss must wait.
It'll be worth it. The longer you wait, the more worth it'll be, you know?
Exactly.
True. Okay. Yeah. Fair reasoning. Lions. Shield.
Yes.
Where?
Those are the words.
Yes. Shall we?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, sorry, I was lagging real
Um,
time there.
actually, while we are in town,
Yeah.
Is it possible for me to go see if there's a blacksmith in town?
What do you ask also?
Okay. What for?
For a new set of armor.
Ooh.
As my armor has been very attacked lately.
I see.
Valid, valid.
It would also be nice to find someone who could teach me how to use this, and then I swing the gun around.
Whoa!
I mean, it was
Keep that.
important. Then I look down the barrel and like, how did it?
So
Hold on.
First rule of holding a gun.
Before you say anything, I want the Gus to roll me a luck check.
No.
Roll me a luck check. Roll me a luck check.
The chance of a
Roll me a
misfire is
luck
pretty
check.
high. I say as you roll a luck check.
Fucking hell! How do I roll a luck check? I've never done this
It's a
before.
D100.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh shit! Yeah, that's true. That's true.
D100.
Oh god, imagine just shooting one of the kids now that I know.
Oh, no.
God.
Don't imagine that.
Am I right? That
Actually,
was a
don't.
Yeah.
Great
no.
idea.
That's an 80. Okay, that's a good luck check.
Yeah.
So
Don't blow my brains out, right?
yeah, it doesn't go off.
No.
Good stuff.
I raise my voice.
It's like a mini, like a.
Gus!
Yeah.
For the love of God.
Yeah.
The first rule you always learn when handling a weapon or a gun is that you have to be prepared for it always to be locked and loaded. Saying, if you point it, it can go off. Imagine pointing it at the poor little child and shooting its face through the ground. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
Oh
Oh.
god. Well, I think the safety was on, and then I do like a safety shot, and it just
Click.
shoots through the roof.
Oh, remember that you only have a limited amount of bullets, or move a bullet,
Sorry.
and you hear
Shit.
as
And then I
wood
just
falls
look at-
down.
It's the sister.
She looks at you with a bright smile. Get the fuck out! Nope, get out.
Very valid
yeah.
take. I think we should
Also-
take our...
I need payment for that.
Yeah. How much would you say it would cost?
20 gold pieces.
20 gold pieces for a dime-sized hole in your ceiling. Look at all the holes.
To back Gust up here,
Well-
that is one of the lesser holes you have in your establishment. There are a lot of.
I will deal with you later.
Alright.
Oh,
20 gold pieces, not only for the roof, but also for the scarring you did to these children.
What do you mean? They weren't even watching. Look at them. They look fine.
Quite a few of the children are like holding their ears.
You know what? In retrospect, my bad.
Gust,
And,
I think we need to go. It seems we have some hurry. I think we need to go pretty quickly, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll
Ma'am,
get back to
We will
you.
take full responsibility for the
Owen
payment for
will
this at
take
a
full
later
responsibility.
time. Currently, we are on our way out of the fucking door.
Okay.
I do promise I will give you the money. It is on my top prioritization after not dying today.
Very well. I believe you. I believe that you can do this. And if you don't, I will snap your neck. Goodbye.
Oh wow.
Sister?
I'll just rush Gust aside.
Well, that went really well, Gust.
I wish someone told me when I got the gun not to look down the barrel. I thought that's what you did to check it.
No, that's
Brief
Like
me.
with a sword or an arrow.
well, that's what you do when you try to shoot yourself. Well, if you were gonna do that, well, you would have succeeded if you just pulled the trigger.
But the safety was almost on.
That doesn't mean that it's on. And even if the safety is on, sometimes the safety is faulty. Therefore, you should never, ever, ever regard a gun non-lethal. So
Gust,
please, In the meantime, before we do some proper training, would you mind if I keep a hold of it? Just a little bit.
Sure.
Best.
Yeah.
Thank
I
you.
found it
So-
quite entertaining.
Thank you. It was. I'm gonna admit, it was a little bit funny.
It was a little bit funny, it was. And did you see Owen's reaction? He was like a parent to the children. He was like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Yes, Beef, yes! Yes, it was so funny, Beef!
Yes.
Ha 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 ha. Yes,
You-
enjoy
it does-
traumatizing children. Sorry?
It doesn't take long for your group to find the shield. A blue the line shields. Another one of the rundown buildings, looking like a trading post, with a bluish background and a golden line on it. You also see a sign for weapons and armor for sale. For Kalgar, you notice that at least.
Yes.
You
I'll skip over.
you skip over. You head inside. Immediately inside, you are greeted by a dark-skinned woman with black braided hair, a white tunic topped with a leather vest. She's got loose blue pants. She has black boots. She seems ready to go around. She has some scrolls attached to her belt and a horn. Yeah. She immediately greets you and says, "Howdy, how may I help you?"
Hum huba hum hubba.
Hello there. I am looking for improvements, and I'll present my armor as it's very damaged, and my chain shirt being more, what I say, holy, more holes in it than it should have.
Yeah.
As a chain shirt, you notice that the you notice
Shit are
that
snapped
a
and
lot
stuff.
of the rings are snapped. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let me just hang on. Give me one quick moment. I am looking for if you guys are selling any
Chain.
chain mail.
That one.
Yes, chainmail, you say? Well, we would have had the iron to do it, or the steel, but we didn't really get the provisions we were promised, so I'm sorry. Unless you know where they are, we can't really help you.
Ah, damn.
I elbow Calgar.
While
Elbow Calgar is like, the crates. The crates.
Oh shit. Do we have any in the crates?
He's carrying all the crates right now.
One moment, Fair Maiden. I'll quickly skip out and I'll seek out Beef at the crates. Is he
Yeah.
nearby?
Yeah, your whole entire party is outside. They just watch you barge in there essentially.
I'm open the blacksmith's door again, poosh, and I'm fucking run sprinting towards Beef. Where's Jared? Where's Jared?
Beef. I'll say everyone heads inside now.
I'm scrounging in the crate.
Yeah. Everyone heads inside. He puts on the crates. Oh! Well, ain't that the fucking... Oh, well, I mean, that's great. Doesn't that work out for you? You know, everything works out in the end, honey. Hold on. Let me get the blacksmith and, we can size you up and we'll have it ready in half a day if you wish.
Sweet. I'll deposit. How much do I owe you for this?
I mean, if you want, you can also take us payment for for bringing us the crates. If there's nothing else you want, we can gladly pay in that.
Let me just confirm with my traveling group first. So people, what is in the crate that she has? What's in the
some
crate?
iron, some other supplies, there's some weapons, some small daggers. They all seem to be in pristine condition, they're supposed to be sold.
Okay. My fellow companions, I'm in dire need of some new armor to don. Would it be okay for you that I'll take this crate and give it to this fair, sweet blacksmith as payment for some new armor.
I
Yeah, Kaldar,
nod.
honestly, I trust you with my life after everything you've done. Not gonna lie.
I'll gladly
Yeah,
pay. I'll
armor
gladly
is-
pay you all 10 gold pieces each, if that's okay.
I see. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
heavily
Don't worry
staring
about
in Laurentius' eyes as me and him has had a little bumpy ride.
Kalga, you saved me more than once. do as you please.
Thank you, Laurentius. I'm staring into Amity with like glow in my eye.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Like, I would. You don't need to pay us.
Thank you so
You're
much.
already
Yeah, I'm
got
like
good armor.
I'm grabbing Owen's collar and like staring him deep in the eyes. Like,
It's okay, baby girl. I already nodded. You can let go of my collar now.
and I'm like releasing you, and I'm like grabbing Gust's shoulders and like staring even deeper, like almost face to face. Like we're so close. I'm like, is it okay for you too?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I let you go.
That was kind of intense, huh?
It was,
A little bit.
We have a deal, and I'll-
How will that man ever ask a woman for a date, or a man in that case? Like this man would beg on their knees for someone just to kiss them.
Hey,
A
we have
little
a deal.
humility
Blacksmith.
never
I'll
hurt nobody.
Stretch out my arm with a firm handshake, like ready to give a firm handshake.
Hey, I just want to remind you, Kevin here. Weren't we supposed to use the provisions to get like the?
Can't you
the
just shut
property?
the fuck
The property. Okay, well I guess we're not farming then. Okay, fine.
We have some extra. Don't worry about it. I'm sure we could put some money together.
Kevin me here,
we'll
Kevin
get
me
it.
there. Please be quiet.
Okay,
Sorry,
fine.
Amity, what were you saying?
Evan, you're not part of the group. Not like that.
Okay.
Kevin, learn some tact, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. you
Read
walk
the
over to
room.
them.
Read the room, Kevin. Yeah.
Oh. And like he goes back to his goblin friends, and Meek actually pats him on the back, the main goblin leader. Oh, you guys get me. And
Open the heart.
you head over to them. Fuck, I forgot her name. Linan. You head over to Linan, and you put forth your hand in like a rush, and she shakes it. Ah, looks like we have a deal. Well, hold on. Let me get up the blacksmith. And she yells out. I was gonna come up with a name, and then my brain just completely blanked.
all good,
It's just-
I know names.
Understandable.
What are we doing now? I actually saw that completely for about 10-15
Granite! Granite, can you come out here? And from behind, like, a door walks a gruff blacksmith. He seems to be a earth ganassi, as he has, like, small pieces of metal floating in the air over his hands. They seem superheated already, and he kind of combines them. He has, like, hair that goes straight up, rather rocky, but otherwise handsome features. As he walks over and with like he drops the metal on a ball and walks over with like a measuring band. Hi there, sir. You wanted some armor?
Yes, please. Chainmail, if you like.
Yeah.
If I get like T-pose.
Chainmail.
Can do, sir. Any particular religious symbols or anything like that you want on the armor?
Yes, actually. Could you do this for me? And I'll put out the Lathander symbol that I wanted engraved onto the chest plate.
Easily. Yeah. I got you. Understand your proprieties. Any particular magical energies or properties that you have that I can put into the metal or anything like that, or do you just got it?
Out of character, do I have any? I don't think
No.
so. No.
You don't.
Yeah,
Not that I know.
Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah.
Alright.
No, this should suffice.
All right. Well, come back and I can do this now. Honestly, easy work. As he's like starts bringing forth the iron and starts floating up in front of him, and he already like in front of you starts to like smash the metal together and starts superheating it. Just I don't remember the exact process of making steel, but he starts the process with this like glowing liquid.
The process.
Very nice.
So he seems super focused on this right now.
Hell yeah.
All right, anything else I can get for you? I mean, I've got lots of goods now suddenly, and you know, you're
Wait,
good
did we do
company.
everything?
I'm like trying to read the room and like, anyone else need anything?
Do
Lawrence
you
is
happen to know anyone who's good with this? And I just hold the. I'm far away from the trigger this time. I promise. I'm just
Wait, didn't
holding
you give that to me? How'd you get that back?
Oh, don't worry about that.
As you notice, like the glove that you're wearing, like the obsidian glove, like
Yeah.
slightly glowing.
I just need to BRB real quick.
Oh yeah. I mean, what? Sorry, what are you after? Are you after instructions?
I would like some instructions. I may or may not have made just a tiny hole inside of an orphanage.
All right. Well, what?
Don't worry about the details.
I mean, it's not like exactly we have a police right now. You basically the strongest people here are the police. And I think you said right now you're actually the talk of the town. But anyway, yes, I can help you.
Also bullets. Don't forget bullets.
Oh yeah,
You know what?
yeah.
We have a package deal.
Oh,
Yes.
you like those?
Some asshole came in the other day and tried to steal it from me, but I didn't get it. Name's Bruce. Fucking dickhead.
we all turn
Boy,
towards
do we
towards
have
Kevin.
news for you.
The slow turn.
Yeah,
you know,
slow
over.
turn towards Kevin with like the biggest boom face there ever was.
Hey, I didn't have anything to do with that. Yeah, I can do your package deal. How about 10 bullets and a manual? Just practice the manual every now and then. I actually have some practice bullets. They're cheaper. The package total 10 gold.
And gold.
It'll make you proficient in this weapon, I believe. That's a guarantee.
I mean, you know,
Gus?
we are, as you said, kind of not to brag about myself. Obviously, this
Gus.
word specifically, the talk of the town, and I'm not looking for a discount there. However, it would be incredibly helpful and easier for us to protect you and preserve your safety if we were to, you know, get it for a little bit less so we could invest the gold.
Are you saying that you can fix our town if I give you a little bit of a discount here? Is that a promise?
How about a wager?
A wager?
How about if we make things at least for the better around here? If we do that, I can keep the discount. If not, I will pay you the full amount.
You know what? I have a big heart, and that big heart bleeds when I hear it. I don't know if you heard the news, but they have some prisoners down there.
Oh.
Yes, down in the Red Brand's hideout. They have there was a man killed in broad daylight, and they took his wife and children.
Oh.
If you can free them, you can have those for free.
I will. Yes, I
That
will do
sounds
that.
like a good deal.
All right.
Let's see no
Where did,
Very
you
well.
say, where did you say
Red Band hideout.
they were also at the Red Brand hideout? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, yeah.
My pleasure.
All right. So technically, do we get, say, if we manage to not save the kid but only the mother? Do they get the gun and then they get the bullets as well if we
Let's
manage to
not
get the?
go into
Wait, I was-
specifics. We're on our way out.
In
Thank you very
case we
much.
in a hurry, you
And I
know,
close
rather
the
the
door.
kid than me.
You close the door. I'd rather not put a price on life. You know, whoever you can get out there, as long as someone is alive, I'll be happy.
All right.
We will do our best.
Thank yous. You know, if you need any contact or any if you need anything else, I got yous. If you're after a date, I can set you up with one of my sons, daughters. I don't know what's your taste.
What?
Well,
Yeah,
do
I
the
mean-
guns first.
I mean, they need to get out of town.
Wait. Did he say date? So you
Yeah,
have
if you
both
want to.
sons and daughters? I lean in next to Gus, suddenly involving myself in the conversation.
Laurentius, we don't know who these people are.
Well, only one way to get to know them, huh? Alright, we should probably wait. We should
I
probably
can set you up
wait.
with a rocky one over there if you want.
Oh.
I mean, I can't really say no.
Okay, I'm back.
I just look over at him just to assess him for a second, like, yeah.
I think the best course of action is to go straight for the red brand after we get the armor, right?
Yes,
Wait,
please.
aren't we going to the lion's shield thing?
That's where you are
first?
right now.
Yeah.
That's where we are now.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything else I can get use? I mean, except for a date.
You mentioned daughter.
Hey, I already heard you use a fucking. You've been grabbed by Aaliyah. I am not getting the ire of that woman.
What?
Good
What?
luck.
Oh, me? But I am out of this bunch. I may be the most clean and of noble birth as well. And you're
This
denying
is a
me.
small town. I will be caught dead if rather than try to mess with her. I am not setting you up.
Fair
I think
enough.
I think some really lovely person has their eyes on you already.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh.
This bodes well.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, you're getting a lot of good luck, Sarah Laurentius.
Yeah. Well, I take
Perhaps
it. I
you
need
needed
it all. Yeah, maybe.
It's
Someone
okay,
has
it's
their
okay, I'll be
eyes on
laughing.
me. Oh, and who
Oh,
are you talking
we-
about?
Oh, maybe I don't know the girl that promised to kiss you once you did.
Oh, true. Yes, true. Okay, you're hyping me up here.
For sure. Go, Laurentius. For this, I mean, lovely person here.
All right. Have we delivered all the goods then? Have we delivered them
Yep.
all? The yes.
Hmm.
All right. Well, do we need anything more? I feel my shoes are fine. Out of character, is there anything that can actually break in durability that I should look into?
No.
No.
Okay. No, I I don't
Just
really have
upgrades,
anything.
people.
Yeah,
We were told that this was the best place to talk about the farm.
Oh, fun!
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mom.
The actual thing
Yeah.
we're doing, right?
I've been hinting so hard. This
I
party,
You know,
this party's so good at missing the hints. Thank you, Leafy. Thank you.
I am not the
So-
note taker.
True.
When you say that, Leafy, or Kubian, I say all the wrong names. Amity. She pipes up again. Oh yeah. We've got plenty of housing. I mean, if you're wanting a spawn specifically, I don't know what your price range is, but one of our cheapest ones is I recently left one and abandoned. I believe they
Apple
said
farm?
something about No, the apple orchard. That's already taken. That's a quite good one. That's a successful one. But there's one slightly outside of town that will it's not too expensive for you know what? I'll 30 gold. I say 30 for you. I think.
What if we had a way of trade, maybe? Sorry. Gus, can you take over?
Yeah, I have been paying attention.
The stuff,
no.
the crates, for land.
This is out of character. I might actually be stupid right now. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I'm
Currently,
kind
we're
of
in a
also lost a bit.
conversation.
Huh?
Currently, we're in a conversation to get some land, and my character is not really good in any type of persuasion check. So I'm asking if you can take over for this conversation, so you could potentially succeed.
I would
Rather
like to
easier
add,
than that.
we were meant to use the stuff that we
Okay,
the crate.
for
Okay.
your armor for the farm.
I can. Yes. Okay. So we have given them all the lion's shield stuff now, right?
Not all of it, right?
Okay.
But
well,
we're trying to negotiate for the farmland, right?
yes, and the woman said if we give them that, they might give us the land for free. So we do have
Maybe.
a lot of crates here that belongs to you that we can give to you. Isn't that enough to give us that little land for free?
You've already given me all the credits.
Yes.
That was for the armor.
Oh.
Oh,
But
Oh.
so I'm afraid that I can't. I've already given you a lot here.
wait, how
And-
much did you say the land would?
30
Uh,
gold.
30 gold, yes.
30 gold.
30
It's
gold.
quite a cheap price too.
Wait,
But you know,
wait.
these people will be, well, they're bred pioneers, if you will, and they really plan to make a name out of themselves. They will probably, maybe they'll even put your town on the map. You know, make it a little bit more visitable.
Are you saying that? Are you trying to say that you're trying to pay me an explosion here?
Wait, listen.
Or are
Not
you trying?
entirely.
Listen.
Or are you trying to negotiate maybe me getting are we getting a share of the?
Yes. Yes.
Profits.
Good Smith. Listen here. Okay, so those
Good
people
Smith.
out there. Those people out
What
there.
what about setting up a deal first?
Wait. Those people out there are
Yes.
plain out the Morks, as they're called. As stupid as
Morks.
goblins. Yeah, they're called Morks. They're a different race than us. They're a different, pretty unknown race as well. They are very stupid. They
Must
don't
be.
even.
I've been laying with every single race I know, and then I haven't laid with this one.
No, listen. They don't know even how much they will gain in profit. They are supposed to make bread and learn how to farm. They don't know how much they will end up with. They know nothing about economy, so we just set you up with a trade where they will give you 50% of what they give. To them, that sounds
An
like a
investment,
But-
yeah.
great deal.
Not 50, not 50. Oh my god. Lawrence,
I mean, 50% is there. Let's start it slow, okay? I would be willing to go into a venture with you all. Roll me persuasion. I want either Laurentius or Gus to be rolling me with advantage, and that'll determine how
Yeah.
much
How
of a
about
percentage they want.
we
He's
both?
book last, so he can do it with advantage.
Can we do it both that we share the advantage, so to speak? We roll one dice each, and the highest one just gets it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, sure,
Let-
We
sure.
share the
I'll allow
advantage.
Persuasion?
Can I guide
Yes.
that?
Yes, you can guide
3
it.
plus 3, that's 6.
Got that?
Goddamn.
Both. It'll count for both of your rolls.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh,
so we
shit.
have 2? We both have 2?
You both have the plus 1d4.
Dude,
Oh, the plus 1.
I got a 24. I guess.
Plus 1d4 as well. Okay.
6 plus 10. I got 10.
I'm assuming we're using mine.
Yes.
Yeah, what's your d4 roll?
Hmm?
What's your d4 roll?
D4?
Yeah, for guidance.
Oh, yeah.
So 27 total.
Gee.
You know what? I'd be down if I can have 13% of the farm's shares. Then we're looking good to me. And I still need some kind of payment, just in case. Can we say 15 gold and then the 13%?
15
I think,
gold.
that sounds like a good deal, Laurentius. I think
Why not-
we should
Why
probably
not
take
10
it.
gold, you get 20. They don't know anything about economics. We can fool them around. We can tell them to give you 20% of the share. They don't know what 20% is.
Regis, I think we would be down for that. I'll gladly give you some of my gold for that.
All right, 15 gold.
Right,
Alright.
deal. And then
Yeah. I'll subtract 15 gold out of my pocket.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, wait, we
you
won't
handle
split it?
15 gold.
Kalgar takes all. We won't split it.
No, I'll take it all.
Oh damn, generous
Awesome,
man.
man.
Generous
Yeah.
man.
wow.
Kalgar wants to do it as an appreciation thing for the armor, I think.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Fair.
this is where karma kind of comes back to you, you know.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh come, I've heard rumors about that.
You get a deed, and she also, as I'm the new sponsor of your land, and kind of, yeah. You know what? I'll also sponsor you with a start package of a few farm tools. They'll be there when the armor's here, and you know what? You can get it then. Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
Awesome. Well, very happy to have seen you today. I believe you will do great things for our town. I believe so.
All right.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you
for
all.
that.
Thank
Yes.
you. We'll bring that woman and her son back. You can count on us.
Thank you.
Before we go, do you perchance know anything about maybe some carpenters that were working around?
If you're after power carpenters, I know that the sons on Barthens do a few odd jobs now and then. I can contact them if you wish, and I'll ask them for a amount of gold if you're thinking about restoring the house, or what are you thinking about?
Restorations, maybe some property damage, a couple of roof fixes, that kind of sort of thing.
Yeah, they'll probably be able to do it. What exactly are you thinking? Oh, the orphanage.
Perchance, yeah.
Owen, at some point in life, you need to learn that if you stop talking about something, people will forget.
I would not let that go on my conscience.
I can ask someone for a price, and I'll come back to you with it, okay?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys want to do there?
No.
I'm good.
I think so.
Alright. Then you head out again, and we have actually hit the time that we were supposed to do, 2 hours.
Yes, 2-hour session today. If everyone does everyone feel like that's enough for today?
I think it's a good place to stop before
I
we
think so
venture
too.
on to a bigger. Yeah. I think
Alright,
so.
I was just leaving open room in case people were like, we can go in for another half an hour or something. But 2 hours is super great if we all feel good with that.
Next session, you'll be taking on the red brands, getting your gold. Your boys will have a farm. Everything will be great.
All right.
And maybe even you level up.
Oh wow. Okay.
Level up.
Not yet.
Level
Not yet.
It's because of my sick learning skills, right?
It was
Why are you
fun.
laughing? Why are you laughing? That's serious.
Because we thought you were ironic.
Oh.
We thought.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone
Yeah.
for watching tonight's session. It was a little short one, but a great one. And of course, the VOD will be out here on Twitch for a week, and then it will also be uploaded to YouTube straight away after this session. So if you didn't catch the start, you can catch the start over there. YouTube channel is called Nini's Bizarre Adventure. It will be tagged in the stream, in the Discord, so you'll be able to see it. Thank you everyone for the great work tonight. I felt like we had a really good session there with some personal moments. So again, thank you to Kelgar, played by Zato, Owen, played by Ash, Guest Inferno, played by Chris, Amity, played by Kuviani, Lifey, girl by many names, and to the DM themselves, Spirit Mania. And thank you for tuning in here. My name is Gulder, and I'll continue Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow. I know that that brings a smile to Ash's face, so I'll see you guys then. And remember, I'll be on Norway's biggest gaming convention on Friday. Some of these lovely people will actually also be there. So tune in for the first ever IRL outside stream covering this year's Spill Expo. Alright, have a great one everyone. We'll see you next Monday with more D&D.